Hey internet! So it's that time of year again where it's back to school time for most countries, and I loved school and I loved everything about school, and I still love everything about school and learning and all that stuff. So I really wanted to make some back to school videos. This one is going to be a back to school makeup tutorial, just kind of like your basic makeup, easy/cheap makeup to get, sort of. There was a few things that I really couldn't bring myself to not include that wasn't so cheap, but I have offered alternatives. I've also gone for quite a plain look because when I went to school, you weren't allowed to wear makeup or much makeup. If they could tell you were wearing a lot, they would make you take it off. And I don't know if that's a thing anymore, but I feel like it might be. It depends what school you go to. So I went for quite a plain look. So if you don't go to a school where they make you not wear makeup, then you might want to go a bit more, but I've tried to go for a subtle look. I also wore my most school uniform dress/outfit today in hopes of bringing that theme to the video. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comments. So first of all, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish with Comfort Serum 25-hour foundation. It's a full coverage foundation. It's meant to be skin perfecting, and I'm using this in the shade 200 Soft Beige. And I'm just going to get some of this on a beauty blender sponge and just blend it all over my face. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and just kind of make sure it's all blended in by basically wiping the brush all over my face. Next I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which I absolutely love and is super cheap but super good. That's in the shade 2 Cool Medium. I'm just going to dab that all over my problem spots and then dab it with my beauty blender. Then I am going to take the Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Rimmel foundation, which is in the shade Classic Beige 30, and I'm just going to pop that under my eyes and along my nose as a sort of underneath highlighter, and blend that in with my powder brush. Next I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder Foundation in the shade Peach Glow. And again with my Real Techniques powder brush, I'm going to just apply that to my face. I mainly do powder as well because I feel like it really sets my makeup and it also just gives me that extra bit of coverage. I mainly do it in my T-zones where I tend to sweat a bit more or get a bit greasy, and it just helps. Some more recent purchases have been the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter and the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, which I use to contour. So first I'm going to apply the Vivid Baked Bronzer with my Real Technique blush brush as a kind of 3 along my face, on my temple, my cheek and just my jawline. I'm also going to do a tiny bit on the edges of my nose. Then I'm going to grab the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter and pop it where the light hits. I'm then going to grab my Real Techniques powder brush again and just blend it all in. Next I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I feel there's a lot of products out there that are really affordable and easy to get your hands on. I have got the Sephora eyebrow kit, which is Kit Sourcels Midnight Brown, and I really love this and have used it forever. But like I said, there are so many eyebrow kits out there that are really cheap and really easy to get your hands on. You just need to get a similar shade. You can get pens, you can get powders, whatever suits you the most. I prefer a kind of powder which is similar to eyeshadow to use for mine. I'm then going to get an eyebrow brush, which again is from Sephora, but again you can get from anywhere quite easily. And I'm just going to brush/blend that kind of colour in. Next I'm going to grab my Naked Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. Again, you can find heaps of cheaper alternatives to this. I just didn't buy one because I didn't really need to, and I can easily recommend Rimmel ones. Rimmel have so many nude shades. You want to go for one that is a nude shade because, well, I don't know, it depends what school you go to, but at my school they weren't a fan of makeup, and if it looked like you were wearing a lot then they would make you take it off. So I'm trying to go for one that's a bit subtle. So I'm going to be taking the Naked shade out of Naked Urban Decay and just applying that to my lids very lightly. I can't even see what I'm doing in the camera. Then I'm going to grab my eyebrow kit again, and with the dark brown I'm just ever so slightly with my diagonal shaped brush gonna go over where my eyeliner should be very lightly and kind of make the slightest little brown mark. just above my lash line. So it ever so slightly looks like my eyes are lined, but I'm not wearing eyeliner, so hopefully I can't get in trouble. Then I'm going to grab my trusty Lash Sensational Maybelline mascara and plump up my lashes. And that is my finished back to school makeup look. I feel like I look a bit orange, but I can't tell if it's the bad lighting or not. But I hope that's a basic enough back to school look for you. Keep your eyes out because I also really want to film a back to school hairdos video, just like different hairstyles I used to love and still use. A back to school essentials video and hopefully some back to school tips. So if you're subscribed to me, you'll see the videos. If not, don't forget to subscribe now if you're interested in those kind of videos. I'll hopefully be making them very soon. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Today I'm going to film an empties video. I'm not like a beauty guru as such, but I do quite like doing beauty videos every now and then. So have a few of them. Oh shit tits. Just spilled some powder everywhere.